Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. It happens all the time. To me, to you, to everybody. You're focused on doing something. Writing a letter, doing your job, or a household chore, or even your hobby. And you get distracted, either by something that's happening around you or by your own thoughts. How many times have you been in the middle of something and all of a sudden a memory, an idea, or just simply a thought that has nothing to do with what you're trying to accomplish has flooded your mind? This is something that doesn't happen to computers. A computer focuses on the task it is given until it is accomplished, and then it stops. This is a computer's great strength, but also its great weakness. Because a computer is very efficient and will find the most efficient way to perform that task. But it's not likely, as a matter of fact, it is completely unable to come up with a new idea. That requires a subconscious, and a computer doesn't have one. Those who are trying to create artificial intelligence, some of them anyway, are endeavoring to develop computers that will think like people do. Now, they have already developed in computers the ability to learn. That's why if you shop online, after a while your computer or somebody else's computer will start suggesting sites to visit or products that you might want to buy. This is learning, but it's not tremendously sophisticated learning. But my GPS hasn't figured out that I have a way to get to the freeway that avoids traffic. It keeps suggesting the same old route even after months of me taking it the best way to the highway. So we do have a ways to go. In fact, we have a very long way to go. For one thing, we really don't understand how the human mind works. That's going to make it very difficult to develop a machine that thinks like the human mind. We might be able to develop something that mimics human thought, but not one that actually does it. For one thing, our mind is located in an organic body, and that body takes us through the world in a unique way. We experience the world, and we experience ourselves in the world. That's consciousness. Consciousness is something computers don't yet have. You can put sensors and cameras in a computer, and the computer can use those things to observe the world. But it's really going to take some doing for a computer to feel like it's part of the world. A computer may have memory, but it doesn't have memories. In order for a computer to think like us, it's going to be able to have to feel like us, both physically and emotionally. A computer can observe a child being teased, but it cannot experience being teased itself and understand what that is doing to the child. The computer can observe and record all kinds of things, But at this point, it can't really experience them. A computer can't be filled with awe and wonder, or fear, or love, or hate, or jealousy, or any number of other human emotions. They can't, and it's a good thing that they can't. I don't want my computer to dislike me, or feel sorry for me, or to judge me in any way. Now, one of the reasons that computer scientists want to develop computers that think like humans is so that someday people will be able to download themselves into a computer and achieve a certain kind of immortality that way. And maybe someday we will be able to do that. But whatever it is that exists in that computer will not be us. It might resemble us, just like a wax figure in the museum resembles Abraham Lincoln or Cary Grant, but it is not that thing. And when I die, I will be dead, and no software will be able to change that. Thanks for listening.